Everyone, how are we all? I'm just going to lift that up a bit. Can you see my head? There we go. How are we doing? Hopefully you can see and hear me, but let me know as always, please, so I can carry on. We've got one or two people in, but I'll start my hellos when you let me know. Uh, Yay! Thank you, Sam. Thank you so much. All right, gonna say quick hi's to everyone before the names all disappear off the screen. So hello to Kimberly, and hello Rob. Hi Anna. Hello to Helen. We've also got Sybil, Dogs Fed, Coffee Mate, Puzzle Nearby. I am ready. Yes, I'm much the same, except, cat fed. I don't have any dogs. Hello to you, Sam, and Anita, and Debbie. And I think that's it so far. How are we all doing? Hopefully you're all good. You'll notice I've got a little drop behind me. Look at that. Is that familiar to you? This is my backdrop for the video I've been working on all this week, in between dance classes and stuff like that. It is coming together, slow but sure. The puzzle camp video. It is coming together, but I thought I would use my giant puzzles to rest these posters on, as a bit of a backdrop. So I've left them there because if I take them down, I'll probably never be able to get them back up again. Hello, Ula, how are you? It's funny seeing you, Debbie, because I've been seeing you on the footage, obviously. So, like, oh, Debbie. Um, and Anna as well. I'm not sure who else is in that was there. I think that's it so far. Hi, Glenda. Oh, I'm glad you're all here. I'm glad you're all here. I'm glad we're back for another stream. We missed this one last week, so it's been a little while since I've worked on it. And I was just trying to get my bearings, sort of remember where I was. The puzzling question is, of course, this one here. A Redina Tili puzzle called The Calm of the Mountain, and it is by Schmidt. It's a based on grass puzzle, so it's like partially made from grass, so the backs of the pieces are kind of green, and there is a lot of dust. But that's okay. It's not really impaired my enjoyment of it. Got my little box lid holder there ready because there is no poster, so I'm using that for the reference image. And so far, it's been very enjoyable. We're in part three, and in those three parts, I've been working on. I did the yellows first, so these bits, some of these orange came together to start with, and then part two, I did all this pink at the bottom and some of the sky up here. And I actually did a little more sorting, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, but I may do more sorting before I start puzzling. Not sure yet. Might put together some of these reds. There's some like red trees down here. Um, we shall see. But anyway, that's what I've been working on, and that's what we're back doing today. Hi and bye, Purple Cat. Oh no! So first of all, hello, Suze. And Purple Cat. Hello all, can't stay, but hope you have a good time. We'll watch back later. Oh, hello and goodbye, Purple Cat. Thanks for saying hi to us. And hello to Karen. Right, before I dive into the puzzle, I'm just going to mention a couple of things while I remember. 'Cause I usually leave these till the end, and not everybody's here at the end. They're quite long, the streams. So, first of all, I want to let you know that I've started a Ko-fi page. Ko-fi spelled Ko-fi, and it's a play on the I think anyway, from what I've researched, it's a play on the words no fee and coffee. So it's a way for creators to share their content, and people can look at it for sometimes you can put it behind a paywall. I'm not doing that. All my content on there is free. But what is good about it is that it allows supporters to make like one-off donations. So like it's like a buy me a metaphorical coffee kind of an idea. Hence the name Ko-fi. And the no fee part is that, the fees, there's no fees. So the creator gets more than they would if there was a donation made on, say, YouTube. That is why I created it. And as I say, my content over there is free to look at. So there's no obligation to donate, but I wanted to let you all know that it's there. And also, you can, what I've got a few people that have followed me on there. You don't have to have an account on Ko-fi to donate or comment or anything. But, well, wait a minute, actually, I don't know if you do to comment. Okay, sorry. You can tell I haven't really prepared this speech. Not that it's a speech, really. But anyway, you can donate without having to have an account. But if you do have an account, you can follow me on there and then you'll know when I've posted and things. So it was just to let you know that, and there's a link at the top of this description for this live. So you can go and have a look at it. There's two posts on there, both quite funny, I think. The first one is me doing a puzzle whilst standing on a treadmill, uh, which was an interesting experience. And there'll be more of those. And the second one is a little collection of clips from the live stream where Puzzle Camp was first conceived. It was the very first conversation about Puzzle Camp, and it was in like May, I think, last year in 2025. And I basically snipped out all of the sort of the main bits of that conversation, and because I'm using it as footage for my video. This is why I have it. But when I watched it all the little clips, I was like, this is hilarious. This would be a hilarious little sort of short. It's about 2 minutes long. Because it all happened. You know, when you watch something in hindsight, it's like, oh my gosh, we actually did that. It's over there as well. And it's well, it really is just a YouTube video that's embedded in Ko-fi. But I didn't want to have it as like a YouTube short and things like that, because when you put up sort of extra content on YouTube that isn't necessarily part of your routine content, it can mess up the algorithm a bit. So anyway, that was a bit of a convoluted explanation, but it's over there and there's some content and you can watch it for free, and I hope that you enjoy it. And if you want to donate, obviously I would really appreciate that, and if you don't, it's fine too. So that was the first thing. The second thing I wanted to talk about was comments in lives, particularly. And the reason I'm talking about this is because sometimes people either can't seem to find the live chat or they can't seem to find the comments. Now, I actually had a comment on one of my Facebook posts recently asking me if people can comment on my lives, and they were like, "Or is it, are they turned off?" And I thought, well, I sort of explained in a reply, but I thought it would be good to maybe just say it here as well. So basically, what you have, as most of you know, but for those who don't, what you have is a live chat and you have comments. Now, comments are available on all videos and all live streams, and unless the creator turns them off. I never turn off comments unless it's a very, very particular specific video, like one with my kids in it or something like that. I don't turn them off. So you can always comment on a live stream and you can always comment on a video. Now, the problem with the live streams is sometimes what YouTube does is instead of having comments underneath and the live chat at the side, and there's sort of availability to use both at the same time, they do this thing where you have to sort of swipe across on the panel to get either the live chat up or the comments. So they're not, people don't always know how to find them. So essentially, if you're seeing the live chat but not the comments, or if you can see, if after the live is done, you can see the live chat replay maybe, but not the comments. You just have to go, there's like a little panel underneath and you swipe along and it will say comments and you click on it and the comments will come up instead and you can comment there. You can only live chat during the live stream. Once the live stream's done, you can't live chat anymore. And the Thursday lives are for subscriber live chat. So if you subscribe to the channel, you can chat. So basically everybody. And the Saturday lives are for members chat. So I'm hoping that clears things up a bit for anybody who's confused about this. I have noticed that my comments on my, well, videos actually and lives I've dropped a bit. I don't get as many comments as I used to, and I'm wondering if that's because I wonder if that's partially because I have Discord now and I have so much interaction with people outside of YouTube that they maybe don't feel the need to comment or they just sort of forget. Um, that's what's one of my theories anyway. But I would like to encourage you all to comment anyway, even if you've told me what you're going to say in Discord, maybe. Um, Comment on the videos because it helps. It helps my channel. It helps it grow. Any kind of engagement on the videos or the streams helps with engagement. So liking, commenting, anything like that is really good. So that is what I wanted to cover just at the beginning of this this stream, right from the get-go, just so you knew, because as I say, it's come up in a couple of conversations recently, and yeah, I wanted to get the Ko-fi out there because I'm hoping to put some fun wee bits of content on there that aren't going to really be anywhere else. And I'm creating a lot of snippets of content for the Puzzle Camp video that's just hilarious on its own. And I'll probably put some little bits of that over there as well. So go check it out. Link in the description. Right, who else has joined? We've got some new people joined. Saga, hello. And Winter. Oh no, a bit late. Finishing up vacuuming. Oh, that's okay. I'm glad you're here. I haven't even started puzzling yet. I've been yattering away about comments. And Lane Palm. Hang on, I can't read that. Leanne Palm. Hi. Hello from the UK. How are you? Glad you're here. Going to work on portals after vacuuming. Yay! Oh, how's that going? Hopefully it's going well for you, Winter. What a great puzzle. Hello, Amanda. Right, I'll get on with my puzzle. Okay, so what we've got is some cat hair. Not sure how. I don't think the cat's been near this puzzle, but anyway, got some cat hair. Um, these pieces that I pulled out last time, I think I did a second phase, a full second phase, and all these pieces have like splashes of sort of pinks, oranges, reds, that kind of stuff. Like, so this one here, for example, which I've just spotted, goes here, and it's part of the stalk or little branch, I guess, of this plant here, which is red. There are also um a few little trees and sort of bushes down here that are pink and orange. Tops of these trees here, orange. Tops of all these trees, they're like fir trees, I think. They're all red. So that's why I pulled those out. I'm hoping to get a few of those in. I have the beginnings of the mountain here. Now, the mountain's really bright, and bits sort of at the base of the mountain are quite dark. Um, so what I may do, I didn't know quite whether or not to sort first or do these first. I think I'm going to do these first, or at least try to. Then I'll come back and sort, and I think I can. There's not that many pieces left in here. I think I can basically just get out bright coloured pieces because there's very much bright against dark going on in here. There's still a few blue pieces similar to this, which I know aren't generally going to be sky now because most of the sky's in. So they're likely to be these light blue parts of the sort of the foothills here. So maybe I can get another sort in and that might be the last sort, I'm not sure. We'll take it as it comes, but I am going to try and get some of these in and see how it goes. So again, these red branches, quite obvious. We've got some bits of orange. See, the tops of these mountains are orange. There we go, there's one there. And you can just see poking up here some of the red trees. So, hopeful I can get some of those in. That's kind of a big red stalk. Where would that be? Oh no, it's not a stalk. It is a tree that goes sort of over here. They're quite small. They're not, they're not humongous bits of tree. So not entirely sure how bitty this is going to be by the time I've finished. Hopefully it'll attach mostly to this. It's not all red. Some of it's pink. Some of it's orange. So it's been a lot of fun working on the puzzle camp video. Um, and my aim was and still is to get it out this weekend, but it might not happen. It's going fairly slowly. I think partially because I've got such a lot of footage. When I do videos about trips or events, they're usually like 1 or 2 days. Obviously, puzzle camp was 2 weeks. So, there's just a lot of footage, and I'm trying to sort of organize it. I'm trying to look through what footage I've already put out because obviously with Puzzle Camp we aimed to put out a lot of day-to-day footage, so a lot of stuff is out there already. So it's sort of knowing what to summarize, what I've not put out, not like anything I've done before really. So, as I say, but I'm starting to get into the groove a bit more now. There's a few trees here where it's like they're like black, but the branches are pink. So they're further down here. I'm just going to put them up there out of the way for now. Uh, but there's a few of those coming together. So yeah, so it's been a lot of fun looking back at all the footage. I'm working at the moment on the time lapse. It's just so hilarious how fast everybody's moving on it, and there was such a lot of moving around the table, because it's such a big puzzle. I was like, blimey, we all really got to work out with this. So it's funny watching it back. There we go. So these are coming together quite nicely. And obviously I want to do it as a premiere. So I might not have much time to really sort of advertise it. So I don't know, I may give it an extra few days just to let people know it's coming. But we'll see how it goes. As I say, I've been working hard on it this week. But it's been back to the normal routine this week. Kids went back to school. All my dancing started up again after my trip to Nottingham. So it's been very much sort of just trying to get back into things. But it's going good. Right, so that's a bit of orange. I suspect that goes down here somewhere, maybe. It does. Yay. Okay. I haven't got that one in yet. Pretty sure that goes down here. Don't know. Might not be able to attach it yet, possibly. There we go. I've got a coffee too, so I'm gonna keep trying to drink that. Um, right, where was I? Puzzle image is very nice. Yes, it is, Leanne. It's lovely. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Um, it's gorgeous. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like I'm getting to the harder parts now, but it is very beautiful. Close to done. So good. Oh, good. Interesting backdrop, by the way. Yeah, yeah. was talking about that a wee bit at the start. It's my puzzle camp video backdrop. Look, and look what I've got here. It's the word puzzle from the side. Sam, is this giving you flashbacks? All my paraphernalia is over there. I have to keep moving everything though to set up for other things. Um, Sam, just a FYI, according to Google, YouTube completely replaces the regular comment section with the live chat panel for the duration of the broadcast. Ah, right. Now, see, I didn't know that. So thank you for saying that because actually I was going to try and pin a comment with the Ko-fi link before I started, but I couldn't access the comments. And I was like, where are the comments? It's silly that you can't. Well, I don't know. I suppose it's to encourage people to chat in the live chat. But okay, so that's another thing to note then. And I'll maybe reply again to that person on Facebook. The comments aren't there until after the live is done. But you still can comment in the live chat, obviously. Morning, Burgess. How are you? Are you feeling good after the chat you had with us, Vicky? Hope it gave new ideas and help. Yes, I'm much better. And I have got a lot of ideas and I have got, some things I want to change. One of the first things actually, and I'll mention this just now, is I'm going to alter the timing slightly of the streams. So I don't think this one's so bad. I may make it a touch later, I don't know. But the Saturday stream, I think I want to make it earlier. So at the moment it's 9 p.m. here. Um, but that's quite late for a few people. And I mean, to be all honesty, it's late for me too. I end up going to bed really late on a Saturday. Which isn't so bad. I mean, I don't really have to get up early on a Sunday, but I feel like it should be earlier. Maybe you can give me your thoughts on how much earlier would be good. I'm thinking just an hour earlier, but maybe 2 hours earlier would be good for people. 7 p.m. say instead of 9 or 8. Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. That's one of the changes, and there's a few others. I'm toying with the idea of putting a video out about it, but I don't know. Don't know yet. I may just write a post. Really, my main focus, or the main thing I want to sort of go back to, let's say, rather than change. It's not really a change necessarily, but I want to do more videos again. I miss doing the videos. And obviously it kind of had to happen that there was a bit of a hiatus on them because of Puzzle Camp and and not just Puzzle Camp. I can't blame the whole thing on that. I've been on a lot of trips. Been on a lot of trips just recently, and this year in particular. So there's been a lot of kind of working on very specific videos that have taken me longer to make, and they've just not been as consistent as I would like, and I'm quite missing doing them. So I'd like to, but that may or may not mean the live streaming has to calm down a little. You know, something like I don't know. I don't know yet. I've not fully decided, but yes, it's. I do feel a lot better. Thank you for asking, Winter. And I have got a lot of ideas. And to everybody that's messaged me and put comments and all of that, um, I haven't necessarily I can't speak necessarily. I haven't necessarily replied to everybody, but rest assured, I've taken it all on board, and it's all been really, really helpful. So thank you for that. And Kofi is one of the things that's come out of that. For those of you who aren't sure what I'm talking about, I did a members only live stream, which was just a little more sort of um personal in nature. I didn't do any puzzling, I just chatted, and it was really just going through some stuff that's going on with me um in my personal life, that's been like, and I'm fine, just to say, nothing majorly tragic has happened, but some sad things have happened. in the last sort of 3 months, maybe. Some not very nice things, and it's been quite a distraction. It's been quite difficult, and so what I ended up doing was having a chat with my members about the channel, how it may or may not affect it, how I can change things, how I can streamline things a bit, but also get back to what I was doing before. And I wasn't even sure what that was. I'd sort of lost all. I needed to sort of take stock a bit and refresh because just so many things have happened, and some of it's good. Some of the things that have happened are great, like Puzzle Camp. But I feel like it's derailed things a bit, and the channel's sort of gone running off. And I need to sort of pull things back in a bit. But that one of the things that came out of that was we were talking about, the fact the channel's my main source of income now. Um, and I can't really, can't really do less. Not that I particularly want to. I love doing the channel. But when life happens, it's not always that easy to balance it. I suppose it's kind of the work-life balance thing, isn't it? But somebody suggested, um, I guess YouTube can be a little bit hefty with the fees. Um, so one of the suggestions was to start a Ko-fi, and I'd never heard of it before that particular chat. So that was one of the things that came out of that. So there'll be little things starting up, changing. But any major things, I'll let everybody know. But yeah, the likelihood is that this Saturday's stream will be earlier. I'll start that soon. I don't think this one's too bad. What are your thoughts about this particular one? The timings of the Thursday one? Let me know. I'd be interested to know. That doesn't go there. Where do you go? That doesn't go there either. Oh, you go there. Ooh, speaking of that goes there. Um, so I had a plan for that that hasn't really come to fruition. So I'm gonna go back to my original plan with it, and I've got in touch with somebody today about designing that goes there for the merch store. You'll be pleased to know. And as soon as I have it done and I'm happy with it, you'll be the first to know. And that goes there. T-shirts will go on sale. Um, so yes, that was something I'd almost forgot to mention. I actually sent the message right before I came live. So it's quite exciting. I think I'll get one of those myself as well. There we go. So that's got a little bit of purple. Is that above it or below it? Oh, it's above it. Right. Oh, okay. That actually attaches there. Yes, that's good. Be good if I could just attach this whole thing. Oh, actually, now then. It goes there. Yay! Oh gosh, I could have done that last week. Right, so that goes all the way over there. And then there's a dip, and then I think I'm maybe just one piece away from that one going in. But there's barely any orange on it, so I've obviously just not found it yet. That goes in there. Oh, yes, okay, so now they're joined. They're just joined in a bit of a roundabout way. That's good. That one in there. Nope. So where are you? This might go over here. Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay, so that one's going to go there. They go all the way along these trees. One sits in there. Not certain about that one. Oh, I've got that one. There we go. Yay. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back a bit. I feel like I'm gonna have to chat. Thank you for your calmness, Vicky. It's helping me cope with work stress. Oh, I'm glad that I'm glad it's helping. But people tell me I'm calm a lot, and it always surprises me because most of the time there's just cogs whirling about zillions of miles an hour in my head. It's like that. It's like that duck analogy, where they or is it a swan? They look all calm and elegant and they're chill on the surface, but underneath the legs going like that. But I'm glad it's helping you, Rob. Can't believe you kept that. Yeah, it's part of my video decor. I've got it on the table in my video. You'll see. You'll see. Split the difference, make it 7:30. Yeah, could do that. That would be so good for me. It starts 10, and this year Namanage don't do good with changes with the medicines. 2 hours selfishly. Okay. Really like the puzzle colours. I'm working on a Ravensburger 1000 circle Disney puzzle. And OMG, it's as crumbly as Educa. Oh, really? I suppose circles are a bit different, aren't they? I don't think I've ever done a 1000 piece Ravensburger circle. I've done 500-piece ones, but not a 1000. 2 hours earlier on Saturday works for me, but there are other people out there. Vicky, for me, pretty much any time on Saturday works. 1 hour earlier would be perfect, but do whatever works best for you. Just an FYI, since we don't do summertime here, I'm an hour behind you in summer. Okay. Well, maybe Sam's on the money with the 7:30. Earlier on Saturday will mean it'll be too early for me in Australia, unfortunately. But do what you need to for you, Vicky. We will adapt. Meaning I'll support you anyway. Oh, bless you. Thank you. But I do need this feedback. Because this is essentially what I'm trying to do. It's trying to make it workable for the whole world, but everybody's on such different far-flung time zones that it's hard to get a good one. Timing on this one is good. An hour later would be even better, but it's a good one. Oh no, I'm so late. Good morning, FD. It's all right, Claire. How you doing? How you doing? Thursday times are fine. I like that you're considering earlier live streams on Saturdays as I'm 1 hour ahead. Yeah, yeah. Rob's that goes there pre-order. 2 large t-shirts, a coffee travel mug, thanks. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I am actually working on a wee surprise for that design as well. My initial surprise was it hasn't come to pass, but there's another thing that I'm thinking of adding to it that I wasn't going to add to it before. You'll know what it is when you see it. Hopefully, it comes out well and it makes you smile. Regarding the Thursday live streams, I'll be working no matter what time you choose, unless it's after 4 p.m. your time. So I'll be there as much as my work schedule allows me to. At least you can lurk. It's good if we can get some work lurkers. I think 4 p.m. is a little bit late for me. Because I use the afternoons then to, do my video work and stuff. And then obviously I can make dinner at 5 or whatever. Uh, Soul, hello everyone, just checking in, not feeling well today. Oh, hello Soul, and I'm sorry to hear that. Rob is right, Vicky, that's actually why I started following you in the first place, because your videos and live streams calm me down. Oh, good, I'm glad, I'm glad. Earlier Saturdays would be heavenly. Ooh, like the background. Yeah, hello SS, how you doing? And yeah, it's a very specific background for a certain video that I'm working on. Oh, it's exciting. I can't wait to put it out. Can't wait to put it out. Mm. So I really hope you don't mind me sitting drinking my coffee. I'm almost finished it, but I want to get it done before it goes stone cold. Uh, right. So there's obviously some bits here Oh, I know these go around here, but I can't fit them in. It's annoying. There's some bright bits here. In fact, there's a bit of red there. May or may not attach up here. Might have to consult the box a bit more for this area down here. Because I've got most of these red trees in now. Well, there's still a couple of gaps. It's got to go up here somewhere. Hmm. Might need to do another shuffle in the box of pieces. Ah, there. I think that must go down here where these other little bright bits are. Ah, no, no. There, you go in there. I'm just sitting here holding my coffee. Mm. Mm. There, it's done. There. Uh, what's up? Claire, the Saturday Live maybe a bit earlier in future. New time still being discussed. Thank you, Sam. Thanks for keeping everybody updated. Uh, thank you. My throat started hurting yesterday morning and now I'm sneezing. Oh dear, you're getting a cold. Have a heavy head as well. I think my body wants me to try and take it down a notch. Been so stressed lately. Oh yeah, your body has a way of telling you to stop, doesn't it? Maybe not always the most pleasant way, but I think it's probably best to listen to it. Always seems to happen, then I feel, yeah. Oh, righto, thanks, Sam. Yeah, yeah. We're discussing different things. Um, but yes, that was what we were just talking about. Changing the stream times. I think most people find this one okay, to be honest. This one I'm doing now, the times for this one, most people seem to be all right with that. So that's good. Now then, there's a few. There we go. Some of the bright pinks actually belong to this bright pink I've been doing at the bottom. So what I've got here, and also here, is a cluster of pieces here, and there's a bit here as well. Well, I've mostly got that done. Um, and they're just bright. They're just bright trees, orange, pinks, purples against a dark blue. And there's a few little green splodges as well. There's a whole bunch of trees here. They're like silhouettes, but they're black, but they've got bright bits inside them. And I feel like I haven't pulled a lot of those out. So what I'm going to have another shuffle through the box and see if I can find some more pieces. That one's annoying me. I feel like that. I should be able to get that in. Mm. So I'm going to see if I can find some more of those without messing up the box too much. I mean, I could pull out some of the bright bits while I'm at it. There's another piece of news actually that I need to share with you. Good news. Um, on the Ravensburger front, but I will wait a bit before I do because I don't want to move the conversation too quickly off what we were talking about. Obviously, I still want people's feedback on um live streams and whatnot. Don't let me forget though. I have a tendency to forget things. Forget to tell you things. Yeah, there's quite a lot I haven't pulled out here. Um, that go at the bottom. I think mostly I was focused on red. That's why. What goes in there? I mean, I've been avoiding the mountain, but the mountain might be a good next thing to work on. There's a little bit, tiny bit of orange on that piece. Ah, gathering them up in my hand, but I'm fast running out of space in my hand. I do that a lot actually. Grip them in my hand. Sometimes I forget I'm holding them. Oh, good bit of red there. There we go. Okay, just gonna lay these out. That is the sky piece. And so is that. Sometimes the bright against the dark isn't necessarily down here, it could be up here. That's thrown me a couple of times. Coming up. Mm. Oh, well, we've got some sound issues. Glenda, I've lost sound. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Always seems to have morning. All right, thanks, Sam. Please don't misunderstand me, Vicky, regarding the Thursday live streams. I'm not saying you should change the time. I was just saying that it works the same for me no matter what time they are. Yeah, no, I get you, Anna. I get you. I get you. I think the Thursday ones largely are okay for most people. Sound is gone, so it's gone for you, Winter. Let's do whatever is best for you. And yeah, I'm lurking most of the time. Fine for you, Anita. Fine for Sam. Glenda's lost sound. It's something here, I think, today. It's bugging a bit. Opened and closed it. Sound okay for Anna? Sad you aren't well, Sol. Hope you feel better quickly and hope Xander is okay. Oh, yeah, I know. Hopefully he won't pick it up. Well, most of the time, I think we tend to pick these things up from from our kids. I know that was the case. Certainly the case when mine were really little. Um, no sound here as well. Thought it might just be Vicky concentrating. I lost sound too. It's YouTube. Just go out and come back in. I was like, oh, Vicky is really focused suddenly, but then the silence dragged on. Yeah. You know it's unusual if I go quiet for too long. Watching on my phone, it has no sound. I am playing Fields of Mystery while watching, so thought she was just in the zone at first. And I think I'm at my fifth tea with honey right now. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Ravensburger News, dear. I hope they will start selling their Pokemon puzzles with double membership points on their US website. A girl can dream. It's more uh, Vicky makes and builds related news. But I do hope they do that too, SS. Leaving YouTube and coming back in should fix the sound. Had some lagging issues, but seems to have fixed it. Game suddenly went very slowly. Sound is fine. Okay. Well, given the that some people seem to have it fine and some people not, I feel like that's maybe a YouTube issue. Nothing's changed at my end. and my mic is still showing a sound wave. So waiting for the new engine before I go back to playing. At the moment, the weekend live stream is at 6 on Sunday, and when the daylight saving is on, it's streamed at 7. So it's good for me in Queensland, Oz. However, if it was an hour earlier, it would be okay as well. Oh, we love Ravensburger Vicky related news. Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll be happy. Um, it's good for me. I think. I hope. Uh, well, I mean, maybe are we sort of done discussing the live streams? You can still pitch in with your ideas for that. I guess it's not like that conversation's ended now. Can't guarantee I go put 4 or 5, but we'll try. Oh, I don't expect that at all, Claire. To be honest, with me streaming for like 2.5 hours most of the time, at least you could, get the last half of it, perhaps. I know that's still early for you though. Um, Gosh, it's really hard. It's really hard to kind of make it good for all the time zones. Um, so the Ravensburger news. Um, I've been invited. Okay, how to introduce it? Ravensburger have just started um a brand ambassador scheme, and I've been invited to be one. And so I am one. Uh, there was a bit of discussion. I was sort of recommended because obviously I do a lot with Ravensburger UK, and I got the invite, and so I'm going to be a Ravensburger brand ambassador. And I'm working on this. Will mean that I'll have some content to make, but mostly they seem to want focus on Instagram content. But obviously, as you know, I make a lot of Ravensburger content everywhere. I do a lot of Ravensburger puzzles. I own a lot of Ravensburger puzzles. So you know, the it's not like I'm just an ambassador for particular campaigns they're doing. Um, it means I will have my own like affiliate link, which I can earn commissions from, which will. And apparently, I asked a bunch of questions about this. Um, Apparently, it should be like an international link, so it's not just. I won't have this link for just UK people. It should. Whoever clicks on it should take you to the relevant Ravensburger site. Um, so I still need to go in and create my link. I'm still in the process of kind of setting things up. Um, but I'll be starting to share that quite widely soon, certainly with any Ravensburger content that I make on my channel, sort of homepage, all of that. But yeah, it's just to make you aware of it. If you like any of the Ravensburger puzzles that I show, or there's one you want to buy, um, consider using my link, and I'll let you know as soon as I've put it out there. And I'll obviously make this a bit more of a. I'll sort of make this a post and stuff like that. But yeah, I was very excited. I was very excited to get that official invite. Um, it's just great. It's just really great. Never would have thought I'd be doing that for Ravensburger when I first started the channel. So I'm very happy about that. Now then, I've picked these out. Why have I picked these out? Oh, there's tiny bits of red and green and stuff. Right, okay. Um, I really am looking for tiny bits on the pieces now. Uh, but they are going in. So let's. Oh, that's a bit of scar. I've got a little pile here as well. They're like blue pieces. Okay, take that, Wentworth. Yes, in your face. Sorry. Oh, that tickled me, Sam. Ah, ah, oh dear. It's good for you. It's good for us. Yay! Tell us. Take that, Wentworth. Oh, Wentworth. Congratulations. Thank you so much. That's right. I can catch up and join in with everyone when I get up. That's great news. Thanks, Anna. Yeah, I'm really pleased. Um, Congratulations. Thank you, Anita. Hello, Ambassador. Awesome news. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. And thank you, Sue. Yes, now they can sit and regret that for a while. Ha ha. I didn't need to apply. I got invited, which is just, but it feels good. It feels good. But, and I hope it works for them too. So if you're buying a Ravensburger puzzle, whether it's one I've done or one you just want to buy, use my links. Use my links. Especially if you don't like buying on Amazon. Um, and it will work. It should work internationally. The Jigsaw laughed. Hello, how are you? That's great news. Thanks, Glenda. When will they send the uniform and badge? I don't know. I don't know if I get one. I hope I do. I've got a Ravensburger hat. Thank you, Karen and Sybil. Oh, so if I use your link, Vic, it will take me to the Ravensburger US website. It should, yes. I asked this question very specifically because, this is one thing I find working with UK Ravensburger that, often it tends to be UK specific stuff that I'm talking about or doing. Um, and obviously I've got an international audience, so I asked that question straight away. And she said it's like early days. It's like a new thing. So obviously there might be some teething issues, but she said it should just take you to whichever is the relevant Ravensburger site for you. Um, yeah, that it was the first question I asked. Oh, as soon as I've set up my link, I'll share it, and then you have it, and obviously I'll put it in. I'll put it everywhere, on all my social media and all of that. Um, there'll be some links that are specific to sort of certain campaigns. So, like at the moment, they are promoting the availability of championship puzzles worldwide. That's kind of a big thing at the moment. And they're actually sending me some, but there's been a bit of a delay with them getting to me. So I've not been able to create any content on those yet. But that is a a thing, kind of thing that there'll be like specific promotions sometimes. Um, but yeah, but like that's actually a job I'm planning to do today. So if there are any that you're planning to buy today, hang fire and use my affiliate link. I would love that, and it would help me because I do get commissions from that. So um, what's this about Wentworth? Uh, Wentworth turned me down, SS. I applied to be a brand ambassador for Wentworth, I think it was last year, and they turned me down. Don't want me. So that's what we mean when we say take that, Wentworth, because you deserve it and you have the most pleasant channel. Oh, thanks, Winter. OG Vicky, link me up. I buy from Ravensburger US all the time. Oh, okay, good, 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 good. Oh, well, I know you do. So as I say, I haven't sorted it yet. I've just got kind of in the system. Um, I've had my official invite sent to me and everything. Uh, and I've been sent a bunch of info to start creating my links. So I'll figure that out. It's the whole thing's bamboozling me a bit at the moment, but I'll look at it today and I'll share it as fast as I can. Also, please, Ravensburger ambassador, please, please, we want Pokemon puzzles on Ravensburger website. Please, please, please. Yeah, I know. I know. Um, Believe me, I'm on it. I'm on them. I'm trying not to be annoying, but I'm really what the Pokemon puzzles do. Wentworth turned you down? They're dead to me. Yeah, they did. They did. Well, did they really? Okay, their loss. Yeah, weren't bothered. I think it worked out in the end, to be fair. Because one of the things like I was talking about earlier with channel changes or getting back to things, and my focus really, really is going to be on the large piece counts now. And wooden puzzles don't have that many large piece counts, so maybe it's for the best. But yes, in your face, Wentworth. Thank you, Winter, and thank you, SS. Oh, bless you both. So who's got the gift memberships? We've got Wheels 94, we've got Anne B, we've got AJ80, we've got Early Retirement Wales, and we've got Dilemma 6571. Congrats to all of you. I hope you enjoy your membership. Yay, SS! Bring on the members. We've got a Ravensburger ambassador now. Yay! I know. I'm so happy. Okay, right. I'm gripping these pieces in my hand, and they're getting a bit sweaty, which is kind of yucky. So I'm going to put them down. Right. That goes around here somewhere. There. It goes there. I've also got some pieces with green on as well that I've picked out. There's a bunch of sort of green pieces over here. There we go. Uh, right. You go down here somewhere. There you go. Also, pester them about having the UK/Nordic Ravensburger website shipped to Iceland. Okay, I'll try. I'll do that. I prefer Ravensburger US over Amazon too, so a link would be great. Time to break my no buy. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll get that shared. I'll get that shared. I should have maybe had it ready before before I talked about it. Um, but I will get that shared as soon as is humanly possible. And I can talk about it in the Saturday stream as well and um get the word out there. And obviously you can tell people too. Please do. Oh, there's a tiny sliver of red on that one. There it is. So, right. This piece, where do you go? Is it that way? Oh, I guess that way. That's why it was confusing me. There. Right. I knew I should have had more pieces in there. Um, that's a little bit of red. It's more like a bump than a tree. Ah, there we go. There. It's more like a little hill. Okay, so we've got some bright orange pieces here. They're like little trees. Does that go? No, it doesn't. Maybe if I focus on these greens, because there aren't that many green pieces. I also feel like that should go in this yellow bit here. Might be one of the plants, actually. Maybe. Maybe not. Ah, right. That bit goes there. Yes. These bits are going to go in there. They're mountain. Random bit of mountain together here. Goes in there. Oh, no. Ah, it does go there, though. And the big, looks like a purple tree there. Have I got you? Ah, you go down there. So some dark bits here, actually. You go there. Yes. Hmm. I really wish they'd tell me when the puzzle's going to come out with Grace on it. Cannot wait to see that. Cannot wait. You'll have to use my affiliate link to buy that one. Right. Okay, so I feel like I can get a chunk together here, but it's very bitty, so it's a bit difficult to get started with it. There, that goes in there. I'm not even certain which way up some of these pieces go. There we go. Right. So look, see, little chunk coming together, and that's got a bit of red. So I feel like I could. Oh no, maybe not actually. Maybe that'll attach up here. One goes there. One goes in there. Right. That goes in there. Okay, so pretty soon I think these are going to be able to attach down here. In fact, yes. But yeah, there's no green in the mountain, so that's got to go down here somewhere. Over here, goes over there. Right. Mm. So there's some transition pieces that are making this a tiny bit easier. Mm, where do you go? So that is under there. So that's got to go a bit further over. I don't think I can attach it yet, but it's got to go a bit further over. That tree goes underneath that little bump of hill there. Yeah, that attaches. Yes. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. That is in the box here. That goes that way, and it goes underneath those. Yes. That bit goes here. Not sure about that one yet. That one should be particularly obvious. I'm not seeing it. I may have put it in the mountain, but I don't think so. Uh, got yellow on it. Big bit of yellow on the corner. All I'm seeing in here is a lot of blues and purples. But it might be buried underneath. That's. I'm still finding pieces from down here. Mm, Green bit. No, I can't see it. Uh, Maybe it's in here. That's a sky bit. I think that might be a sky bit too. Is it? Might possibly be. Yeah, it is. Mountain transition. There's a bit of green on there. Oh, there it is. Found it. It was up there all along. Oh well, I found a few other pieces from hunting in there, so it wasn't wasted. Hmm. I just joined this, but caught up with the Ravensburger news. That's brilliant. Make sure to change your Discord name to The Ambassador. I am the Ambassador. And also do the link before Pokemon comes out. Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. That made me so happy. It's nice with good news once in a while, not just the bombardment of negative ones everywhere. I know, and it did feel like that for a little while. Like just thing after thing after thing. Injustice, injustice checked, and the correct way to address you is Madam Ambassador or your Sweet Excellency. Oh dear. Oh, it made me laugh. It's I'm hopeful as well that this is going to make me a bit more visible to um the international Ravensburger teams. I mean, I love working with Ravensburger UK. I do. Um, but it'd be kind of cool to be sort of known by them as well. Um, so yeah, it's a really good thing. I'm really pleased. And yes, I will. Good point, Scott. Get it out before the Pokemon puzzle comes. Absolutely. Right, trying to fill these gaps. Nope, nope. Ah, here we go. Mm, Oh, that's a good one. Some green in that one though, and in that one. Now then, yes, this is a very obvious shape. Three outs, one in. Ah, it's not that one, but it goes in there. Um, where is it? Three outs, one in. Three outs, one in. Might be up there. Can't see it though. Hmm. Let's see where this bit goes. There's a little chunk here that's together. It goes holding together nicely. Underneath here, roughly. Again, I don't think I can attach it yet. Oh, excuse me. Mm. Yeah, it goes in there. So now here, there's a bit of green just right at the edge of the prong there. Ha! Yes, there we go. Found a bit that attaches it. Then that's like a turquoise colour, that bit there. Got these too. Where do they go? They might go that way. Ah, they go in here. And they attach there. Yes. Loving this. They're going in. They are going in, people. Now then, I've got some yellows up here. I've just spotted those. They're down there. Oh, I've had them sitting up there. There we are. That's in there. Ah, right, so I'm starting to see these thick transition lines here where there's white. I don't know if it's supposed to be snow. Um, I think that one goes up here somewhere. There is a little bit of a like similarity between the white cloud and the white, I don't know, snow or whatever it is. Um, it's going around there somewhere, surely. There, goes in there. Where are you? You go around here somewhere. Don't know. Got a green bit there. Quite a bit of green up here. As well. Oh, that's one of these trees. There. One sits in there. There we go. Thought that should be obvious, and then that one sits in there. Got a very dark bit here that does it go down here? No, it doesn't. So that's going to sit somewhere in here, I think. Oh, it might go up there actually. No, it does. There we go. It's dark up there. It's dark here as well. Okay, so maybe don't go for the dark pieces. I don't think they're quite obvious enough yet. Um, I'm pleased with this. This is going well so far. The green one. Yes. Right, so I'm starting to get moving up here where there's like a transition line between the blue and the dark a bit above it. Oh, is, I'm not entirely sure where they go in yet. So I might have to dive into these pieces, maybe. These ones here. I've got some. There we are. Still dealing with some sky pieces as well. Looks like it might be sky, it might be snow. Don't know. Might be mountain. That one's a difficult one to determine. Anyway, I might have a wee dive into the box as well soon. Oh, I missed a bit. Uh, sorry, I'm just going back to see what I've missed. What puzzle am I working on right now, Jigsaw Loft? So this is called Calm of the Mountain. That's it there. It's a Schmidt and it's by Redina Tili. See that? And it's a very pretty puzzle. OSS has answered. Sorry, a bit late answering there. Ooh, maybe a trip to US Nationals. Oh, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Be great. I fear though that that would have to be subsidised. I'm not so sure I could afford the trip myself, but we'll see. See what happens. It'd be certainly great to get an invite, wouldn't it? If Vicky's going to US Nationals next, I will start saving money now to attend that. Oh, sweet SS. 5 pieces left to finish another board. Yes. How many boards do you have going? 3 now. I just have to find the last ones. Sam Scott, will you be mixing astrology? Absolutely not. Yeah, that's wise, I think. Smart man. Yes, definitely wise. Oh, I actually wanted to order the new Norway Nationals puzzle, but I'll wait for Vicky to put a link up first. Yes. Thank you. Yes, please do. Scott, horoscope said not to mix. Ah, good one. One more piece. Oh, find it, find it, find it. You're a madman. Algiers may get mixed though. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I'm in agreement with the madman thing. Now you've done quite a bit of this one. Do you see the appeal with Schmidt? So satisfying the way they fit together. It's great. I'm really liking it. Oh, that's beautiful. I agree. Yeah, it's a lovely puzzle. Lovely puzzle. I like Redina Tili. Her artwork, it's good. It's good. So I feel like I'm getting to more difficult bits, and I'm wondering if I should move on from this. Um, just found where that bit goes. Move on from this and start the mountain, because there are different colours in the mountain, and there's even different textures. Like, for example, here at the top, there's like a peach colour, and it's little circles. She's done like little circles. And I've got a few of those. They're sort of fairly obvious. So I may just jump to another bit. You can see transitions as well. So I might be able to build out from here a wee bit. Right, I feel like that. Is that a sky bit? I feel like it should be. Ah, wait a minute. Does it go in there? No, it doesn't. Right, no idea then. Right, that got that. Some yellowy bits there. Sure about that. Another bit with the circles on. Yellowy bit, circle bit, yellowy bit, and circle bit. Right, I'm going to put those there. I'm going to have a quick shuffle to see if I've missed any. I think most of them are out though. Oh, I've just found that one. There's a yellow bit on there. I'll try and focus on the circles if I can. That might go up there. I think I've got most of them. Yeah, I think I've got most of them. So maybe make a start on this mountain. I'll make this there. It's coming along, isn't it? Look at it's come past halfway now. Oh, done! Yay! Good, well done. Vicky, now you've done quite a bit of this one. Oh no, I've read that. I missed that. I missed it, Winter, when you said board done. Sorry. Good question. I'm not sure actually. I don't want to go into the bedroom and count and wait nominate. Oh, okay. Just wondered. Maybe it's the fifth board done. What size of the board are you using? Just curious. Hoping Ravensburger would be willing to help cover the cost of their ambassador attending an event that they sponsor. Well, I'm not the only ambassador, which I'm sure you probably deduced. So you know, I don't know if they can afford to invite all of them, but it would be very cool. It would be very cool. I think I'll be a good ambassador. Mixing astrology was a nightmare for Karen Puzzles. Yeah, I think it would be for anybody. Okay, just got up here in Minnesota to see you live. How are you? Thanks for joining. Yes, Bergdis, and I'm very aware she is better at puzzles than I am. It will be done per bag. I just think that's. I mean, sometimes I just think doing it per bag is just a more enjoyable way of doing it. But really, when you're considering mixing, you've got to do it the way you are most going to get enjoyment from it. If you see what I mean. That's the way I look at it now. Go back to the sky and mountain. Yeah, yeah, agreed, agreed. So your boards fit 1,000 pieces. You'll be marvellous. Thank you. I hope so. I hope so. I will get it out there, I promise. I'll get that link out there. Right, that's in the wrong way round. And it attaches. So, a bit goes in there. I think that might go there. It's very obvious, these little circles. There's more than one little thing of them, though. Strip of them. Right. Sorry, just concentrating there. That attaches that, so that's good. That one goes in there. And there's a little, there's sort of a peachy colour. That's kind of a pink one. Hang on. Right, you go there. I'm just not sure which way round you go. Eh, sorry, gone into the zone a little bit now, folks. Right. So what? Oh, right, that's up here. Okay, that's up here. I was a bit confused with the way these lines were going, and it's because it's sort of in the middle, and you've got some lines going that way and some lines going that way. Hmm. One goes in there. That one in there. And that one definitely goes somewhere. Just don't know where. Right. Ah, okay. So they go together. Where's that one? That one's a bit further over here. And I can't quite attach it yet. Some pink in the background of that one. Where is here? Oh, okay, that's further down. That's sort of way down here. Oh, that one sits there. I'm not certain about that one. But that's got all those in. That's pretty good. I think that's good. But it's half a portable board. Oh, okay, yeah, I've got you. So it's 12 boards then. Yes, makes sense. Yes, lol. Well worked out. Fine. The pigeons are at my back door. Shall I let them in? One has a puzzle piece. Don't let them in. They'll never be able to get back out again. They'll walk into the window. Hello, everyone. I forgot. Thomas, how could you? Uh, thank the pigeon rather than blame the pigeon then. Yes, we could change it around. I always wanted to visit Minnesota. Have you met Andy Ravensburger, ambassador? Would be me. Thank you, SS. Clear the love. I always think of a tiny 7-Up when I hear Minnesota. Mini, mini soda. Good one. Gosh, Thomas, forgetting your keys is understandable, but forgetting Vicky's stream is inexcusable. What Bergdis said. You're channeling your panic. How's it going, Richard? I'm going good, thank you. Member for 30 months. That's so cool. Thank you, Richard. That is very cool. Mini 7-Up. What you like? There we go. Right, that's it there. We've got these pink pieces that are fairly obvious up at the top. So that's what I'm doing here. I mean, that maybe sits there then. A bit further along than I thought it was. Got some yellow there. And actually, some of this, it's kind of brown, I guess. There we are. A little chunk of brown coming together there. It's more beige, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Beigey brown. There we are. A lot more going on in the mountain than I at first thought, really. There, and that attaches there. Time are we? 1 o'clock. So we've been going, what, an hour and a half? Yeah, an hour and a half. Gosh, got quite a lot done today. So far. I thought we were heading for the 2 hour mark. I guess I've not chatted as much, although I have chatted a fair bit. Maybe I'm just ultra efficient today, which is good. Some purple in the mountain as well. That's what I'm sort of hitting here, but there's quite a lot of purple down here as well. Um, just wondering if that would be. Yes, it is. Well, so maybe I can attach this. Possibly. Where would that bit be? It's underneath there. Might sit there. That sits there. Eh. Okay. Let's see if I can get him. Oh, there's some of those little circles. There. Sky. And there's a few more of them. Sits in there. I'm close. I'm close to attaching it. There we go. Yes. Attached. Yes. Oh, this is very satisfying, by the way. Pieces just going in. I'm loving it. Excuse me. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that. As soon as you say that, then it will grinds to a halt. Um, that bit looks very obvious. Yes, that's because it goes up here and that attaches there. Yes. That goes there. Does that go in there? No, it doesn't. Uh, what about that bit? That's sort of pinkish. Hmm. Not sure about that one. There's a little bit of yellow on the tip of that one. I think that might go further over here. Yeah, that fits in there. So it's not, I can't attach it all, but it's getting there. Does it go there? No. Does it go there? It does. Yay! Hmm. Go there. Ah, and you go in there. Yes. Okay, some of these white pieces are going in then, so that's good. I'm not certain this does now. Oh, it does. It goes up there. Right. That one I'm not sure. Oh, I was leaning on my arm too much there. Uh, oh, right. So where's that? I'm struggling to find that. Oh, right. That it's in there. Okay. Um, hang on. Oh, great. Gosh, I mean, I'm in the flow, aren't I? I'm in the major zone. But I think I need to find some more pieces, to be quite honest with you. Quite a few white ones here. Uh, some of them might get on here. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, that goes there. And that one, isn't it? Look at that. Quickly has that come together? Did you get any of the other championship puzzles? Not yet. No, not yet. They're sending me some. I don't know which ones though. I'm not sure if you have caught up on the recent conversation, but um, They've invited Ravensburger invited me to be a brand ambassador, so I'm a brand ambassador for Ravensburger now. And one of the recent promotions, obviously, has been that the championship puzzles have been available worldwide, and they are sending me some of them, but I don't know which ones. So I'm waiting to see because there's no point me buying any if I'm going to end up with a repeat copy. Hmm. But Thomas and Richard, if you wanted to buy a Ravensburger puzzle anytime soon or ever, hang fire until I can get you my link out. I'm gonna have my own link, um, and it'll I can earn commissions from it, and it should take you to UK Ravensburger for you two specifically, and you can use it to buy that. I'm very happy about it. But I'm just catching you up, very last minute catch up there. Did you get? We're having a sudden massive downpour. It's quite deafening. It's just all or nothing, isn't it, down there? Dry up here in Scotland for once. Yeah, well, we've been as temperate as ever, really. So I don't think it's raining here at the minute. Hopeful for the second day of the Pakistan first test match. Oh no, that's no good. Oh, how exciting. Puzzle wheel! Yes. I don't know when they're going to get here. I'm really hoping they haven't got lost because they seem to be taking a while to get here. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see them. Congrats. Thank you so much, the Jigsaw Love. I'm going to try and sort out the link this afternoon. So hang fire and I will get it out as fast as I possibly can. So you can use it to buy your Ravensburger puzzles if you want to. If you want to. And go back at the very least. Go back and watch the start. Perhaps when this is done, because I'll talk a bit about my new Ko-fi as well, and some ideas about changing the times for the streams. That's not it. Um, find that with these live streams. Sometimes there's not much news to share. It's sort of fairly quiet, and then other times there's just so much to share. I forget. I forget things that I need to share with you. Today's been a sharing lots kind of a live stream. So it's usually one extreme or the other. Mm, no, it's not you. Right, I'm gonna dive into the box. I need to find some more. Oh, that big is there. Need to find some more pieces of this mountain. Now then, you go down there. Yeah, they do fit in very snugly. The Schmidt pieces, very satisfying. I don't know how these grass-made ones compare with the normal ones, so I'll have to do a normal one as well and try and do a bit of a comparison there. But yeah, so far so very lovely. Mm, right. So this mountain isn't quite as intimidating as I thought it was going to be. There's just so much colour in it. Does that go in there? No, it doesn't. Uh, put those there. Lighter purples tend to be the sky. So I'm still filling out sky. We're getting into more whites and blues down here, but there's lots of lines, lots of sort of bold lines, which makes it easier to spot things. And there's kind of like a hazy cloud over here. I'm finding what I think are pieces of that, but not really getting them in. Let's pop these pieces over here. Keep them together because I do have a bit of space left on the board. Still finding some pieces with green in at the bottom here. Wee bits with pink in. Yeah. Look, I'm finding these turquoisey colours. I can't seem to pinpoint where they go yet. Oh, that's a bit of yellow. There. There's that 3 outs I was looking for earlier. Was in the box. Tiny bit of red on that piece. There. Ooh. Catching the puzzle. And there's a bit of pink. Again, some more of that weak cloud. So the pieces are going down. I'm not having to shuffle as much. Oh, still finding bits of sky, which is good. So, might go down here, maybe. Maybe not, actually. Ah, is there? There we go. Uh, there. Yes. Oh, this is very satisfying. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, I know where that goes. I know where that goes. Oh, I've just spotted a whole bunch of other pieces that I want to pull out. Hang on, hang on. I'll put it in a second. Right. It goes. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Not that one. Although I'll put this in. Uh, Here. It goes here. Yes. Okay, so I pulled out a bunch more mountain. We'll just see what I can do. Right, well, it sits in there. So where is that little bit of green? It is there. There we go. Um, so we can spend our Ravensburger club points and still use Vicky's link. Joy, yes, exactly. I only brought 3. I was quite restrained. Well, that is good because aren't there 36 of them? So that's not bad. Did I miss the announcement of the upcoming Christmas mini camp? You did miss that because, well, it didn't happen. I can bet. Bless you. You must have really enjoyed it, which is good to know. Free range, grass fed Schmidt puzzles. Those are the sort of odd things that pop into my head. Grass fed Schmidts. Thomas, you would not want to miss Santa. That goes there. Yeah. Nobody wants to miss Santa. Right, this one. I know the piece it goes next to, I just don't know where it goes. It's there. And I think it's somewhere in the mountain. I just can't. Oh, wait, I can see it. I can see it. But I don't think I can attach it yet. Sort of down here somewhere. Right about there. It'll probably end up just getting shifted out of the way, but never mind. There's 2 pieces together, so that's good. Hmm. Not sure about that one. Ah, there we go. There's a little bit of pink in this cloud. Ah, that goes that way. Right, that's what was throwing me about that. You go in there. Oh, it's really these bold lines I'm sort of picking up on the bold light against dark kind of lines. I've got any more there now, I don't. Oh, and I wish I could find where that one goes. Oh, I think it's there. Yes, there we are. Asking you shall receive. One goes in there. Mm, they're getting a bit more generic looking now, so it's not quite as easy to find what I'm looking for. Wait, no. Darn it. Where are you? That's a very obvious prong. It's an obvious prong, but I can't see where it goes. Oh, it attaches to that. Right, but this bit's still floating. We're getting into more purple colours now. I don't know if I got that the right way. Oh, yeah. Wasn't sure if that bit fit there for a second. Oh, you can there. It's gonna go up here somewhere, I think. Definitely around here somewhere. And what about that one? Got into the zone again, folks. Uh, that's a little bit of cloud, maybe. Oh, getting less obvious. Maybe I could find. Oh, that's too bright. Ah, some of these pieces are going to go down here. I think some of these light blues, especially the light blues with pink on them, which I've got a few of here. Mm, no, I don't think that goes up there. I'm pretty sure that goes down here. Oh, oopsie. No, it doesn't go there either. Don't know about that one. One goes in there. And we've got that one there. It's kind of gap filling now. At the moment, I mean, I know I've got more to fill in up here, but I'm using up some of these pieces that I pulled out earlier, which is good. Come on, you've got to go around here somewhere. Ah, you go there. You go there. That piece seems like it should be obvious. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I knew where that one goes, but I don't. Um, right. Where was I? Bit of sky there. A little bit of sky. I was trying to find pieces down here, so I need to make sure I don't get completely sidetracked. Wait a minute. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I know you go down here somewhere. There. Yes. I did know where that went, as it turned out. Sky. Red bit. Where are you? Where'd you go? I know you go down here somewhere. Oh, can't get it in. Right, I'll pop it there. Sky again. Alright, I'm getting to grips with this now. Getting to grips with it. I was looking for something, and I can't remember what I was looking for. It was that bit I was looking for. I found about a zillion other things, but not that bit. So where are you? There you are. Yay! Found you. Ah. See what happens when I just focus instead of jumping around everywhere. Be good if I could find these two bits. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, there's one. What's that then? There's a little bit of white on that bit. I think it might be in the box. Right, these have pink on. So they're going to go around here somewhere. There. That one fits in there. And this one, again. So this is good. I'm getting a lot of these pieces in now. Still can't quite figure that one out, but there. Uh, no. That way? No, that one's bamboozling me a bit. Oh, no, that goes there. That one sits in there. Hmm, these are going to go down here. Right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There. Right, you go down here somewhere. Where are you? It's got to go down here. It's so obvious. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. No. About that one. Yes. And that one goes in there. Right. I'm going to shift this board because it's getting in the way. Put those there instead. What time are we? 13:38. So we're past the 2 hour mark now. Um, yeah, I wanted 9, but need to save for Florida, lol. Yeah, I know. Definitely save for Florida. Look at you go, Vicky. We're still we're nearly done. I know it's really come together this week. So that's great. It's going good. Oh, don't know where that bit goes. Um, hmm. So I don't know if I can just pick and place from the box by this point, maybe? Uh, a lot of sort of just blues and purples now. Um, Still a few dark bits as well, but I suspect they'll be going in near the end. Still some of that wispy cloud as well over here that ought to stand out. Doesn't mean it will, but it ought to. Well, there's a tiny weeny bit of red on that. Yeah. There is on that too. Ah, oh, and that. Oh gosh, we're talking about the tiniest little bits of red that I'm somehow spotting here. That's what comes of having your glasses, having your eyes tested and getting better glasses. Yeah, found that bit of sky. There. I was like, oh, there's a bit of green, but it was the back of the piece. So got excited there for a second and then realised it wasn't what I was looking for. Ah, that bit goes there. Yes, that's good. Think I might need to finish up for the day. I won't be finishing this today. I don't want to go on quite that long, but so I think I might have to just stop and finish it next week. So I think I've got most. All the sky seems to be in. There's a bit of sky there. Uh, I've filled in a big chunk down here. That one continues to throw me, and that one does as well, and that one does as well. So I'll put those there. Um, it's just be good if I could find that. Not that I need to particularly, but excuse me, sorry. It's my sparkling water. Right, if I keep going, I'm going to end up putting loads more pieces in. Uh, there you are. Found you. Right, here we go. That's it. I'm stopping. Stopping. This is where I'm at the end of today's stream. What do you think? Oh, is Jigsaw Loft gone? Bye-bye, Jigsaw Loft. Relax. Walk more, worry less. Hello, hello. I'm amazed at how you use one hand to puzzle. I must always use both hands. Yeah, I probably should use both hands, especially for speed puzzling. Not that I do that much speed puzzling nowadays, but um, I probably should. But I'm so right hand dominant. I will hold the pieces in my left hand. Um, but yeah, yeah, I've always done it that way, and I tend to sort of lean on one arm as well. So it's perhaps a lazy way of puzzling, isn't it? Looking really good, thank you, Sarah. It's so beautiful. Well done, Vicky. Thank you, Winter. Thanks for the awesome stream. You are most welcome. Right, well, before you all go, just a quick reminder what I was saying at the start. If you heard it all, then, feel free to go about your business. Um, but I was talking at the start about how I have created a new Ko-fi. Ko-fi is spelled Kofi, and it's I don't think there's an app. I've had to create a shortcut for mine. But it takes you to a website, and it's I'm posting some free content over there, just short content. There's two posts at the moment, quite fun little videos. And Ko-fi is it it allows you to donate small amounts, kind of like buy me a coffee, that kind of idea. If you wanted to support me sort of outside of YouTube. So check it out. I mean, there's no obligation to donate. It's free to look at anyway. So check it out. There's a link in my description at the very top of the description, and there's a couple of posts there. If you've not seen them, give them a watch because they are a lot of fun. And if you create an account with Kofi, you can comment and you can follow me, and it'll tell you when there's posts going up. I've just recently put something up there about Puzzle Camp because I'm currently working on my Puzzle Camp video, and just some of the footage I'm putting together. It's creating lots of cool little snippets, and I just shared one of them. So have a look at that. Um, yeah, and just to say as well, some people have asked me recently about why they can't comment on streams. Apparently, and I just found this out courtesy of Sam. Um, the comments aren't there as long as the live chat's there. But once the stream is ended, you can comment. Sometimes, well, I think most of the time, you can't see comments and the live chat replay at the same time. So you have to like click on the little panel and swipe, and and you can comment. So I haven't turned comments off. They are there, and you can find them, but not till the stream is finished. Um, so that was just something I wanted to clarify as well. Look out for my puzzle camp video. I am hoping for this weekend, but I don't know for sure. But I have been working on it solidly this week. I'm going to get straight on with it this afternoon, as soon as I've had something to eat. And you may find more little snippets of content going up on Kofi as well. I will, of course, let you know. Oh, and lastly, I am now a Ravensburger brand ambassador, which has made me very happy. It's very recent. Thing, very recent thing, and I haven't created my affiliate links yet. I'm going to do that this afternoon, and I will share them with you all. If you buy Ravensburger puzzles from Ravensburger, it's an international link. It should take you to your relevant Ravensburger, depending on what country you're in. Um, use the link, and I will earn commissions from those. So it's another way to help support me as well. If you're buying Ravensburger puzzles anyway. So hang fire if you've got some in mind or some in your basket. I'll share them this afternoon with you. Um, and you'll be supporting my new role as brand ambassador for Ravensburger. Very, very happy about that. Anyway, lots of news this stream. I'll leave it there. Thank you so much, folks, for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed this. I'll pop some pictures up on Discord. Join my Discord server if you haven't already. There's a link to that in the description as well. It's free. And it's cool, if I do say so myself. But I'll leave it there. Thanks so much, everyone. Happy puzzling. Bye.